Baldwin. I'm Emily Ratajkowski.
This is Imaan Hammam.
Hi, my name is Guido.
And I'm Gigi.
And we're here for the Versace show. I'm doing the hair and she's
doing the walking.
Welcome to Backstage. Yeah.
My look is, I feel like very me. It's a Versace look, but it's very me. T-shirt, little corseted skirt, and sneakers. And I have pockets. Love a pocket in like a ball gown situation. It's Gianni's birthday today, so I think it's just exciting that we can all be together, and obviously I think every time we have a show we celebrate him.
Hi there, my name is Edward Cromack. I am part of the women's team. I work with Donatella. When we were actually sitting down with Donatella thinking about it all, she was actually saying, do you know what guys, this is actually the first time we've ever shown a Versace show in New York. So that kind of in itself was a starting point in terms of inspiration. It took this idea of kind of like, you know, this metropolitan city, this melting pot of cultures, colours, its vibrancy. We really like the idea of textures, again, this kind of idea of mixing everything together. So you're going to see a lot of shiny fabrics, laminated fabrics. Here we have the Baroque Voyage print, which is the idea of mixing the stars in with the Baroque, which is our kind of nod to the States. And then we got the Jim Dime print as well, which again, there's always a little connection to everything. So when Gianni had his townhouse in New York City, he had his artwork by Jim Dime, which were the love hearts.
So this dress is the same body as the jungle dress I wore back in 93, maybe 6? I don't know, somewhere in there. And J-Lo made it extra famous when she wore it to, I think, the MTV Music Awards. It's a lot of skin, you know?
So I personally think this is the most beautiful look in the collection, but that's okay, don't tell anyone else. Many details, that as a long sleeve, as this like con on the leg, and it's basically like pinned all together, but it's like Versace. And it's so beautiful, I literally can't wait to wear it. I might run out with it.
So the look is quite individual. There is some formality in it. The side parting, as I say, it's got hairspray in the front to give it a little boyish control. The girls are wearing little slides in their hair, very easy. There's girls left with their natural texture, there's some girls with braids, and there's a couple of girls that have big hair. The nod to the big hair is sort of like part of their heritage, part of the idea of Versace being very glamorous and a little bit over the top, so she thought it'd be nice to have two girls with big hair. To do that kind of hair is 2.5 hours a girl.
Donatella wanted the girls to look very eclectic, very individual, but very Versace, you know, and it's a modern Versace look. And we've done tons of mascara and tons of, you know, a little bit of lip gloss, really fresh skin. So keeping the girls really fresh and modern, and so that you see each girl as themselves and their own character, but glamorized.
When you see the girls on the runway, you're going to see that each girl has her personality, and that was something we found really interesting. We're doing, I think, 4 exits on the runway where 3 girls come out together. That kind of idea, Donatella explained it really well the other day. She liked that idea of like solidarity on the runway as well. These kind of like really strong groups of women connecting together and kind of like blasting down the runway.